Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 37. As you may remember, Radheya decided to bend the truth a little bit so that he could get some instruction in archery. Radheya reached the ashram of the great Bhargava. With hope burning in his heart like a torch, he entered the ashram. With his matted locks and burning eyes, Bhargava was a terrible personality. Radheya was overawed by him. He fell at the feet of the great man with reverence and said, "I've come to you with hope and longing. Please do not send me back empty-handed." The sage lifted him up. Radheya's eyes were full of tears. His frame was trembling with fear and a strange exhilaration. Bhargava was pleased with the young man and his humility. Radheya told him that he was a Brahmin and that he wanted to learn archery. Bhargava smiled at him gently and said, "I will certainly teach you all that I know. I will do it willingly." Radheya's education began. He spent many happy months and years in the ashram of Bhargava. He was able to forget the incessant pain that was gnawing at his heart. He forgot the insults that had been heaped upon him because he was a Sutaputra. He forgot the unknown woman of his dreams and the mystery attached to his birth. The dreams were less frequent now. Radheya was bent on only one thing: knowledge. Knowledge meant power. It meant fame. It meant recognition. It was the only thing worthwhile in the world of mortals. Fate thought that the time of peace and contentment that Radheya was enjoying should be brought to an end. Fate is indeed a willful one, gifted with a perverse sense of humor, who can laugh only when victims weep, happy only when seeing someone hurt by its terrible hand. It was so in the case of Radheya. His education was now complete. Bhargava had taught him all the astras, even the Brahmastra and the powerful Bhargavastra. It was nearing the time of the departure of Radheya. Bhargava was giving him his final piece of advice. He said, "I have been very happy all these days. It was a pleasure to teach you archery. I have given you all the wealth of knowledge that I had. I'm proud to have had you as my disciple. You are very honest, fond of those who are elder, always eager to walk in the path of righteousness. You must use the knowledge you have acquired in upholding Dharma. You must never use it in an unrighteous cause." The sun had now reached the high heavens. The heat was unbearable. The great Bhargava wanted to rest under the shade of a tree. He said, "Go to the ashram and bring me a roll of deerskin for a pillow. I'm feeling tired. I would like to rest while under this tree." "My lord," said Radheya, "I am here. I will sit down and you can use my lap as your pillow. Can I not do this small service to the greatest of men?" Bhargava was pleased with his devotion. So under the tree they rested, Radheya with his guru's precious head on his lap. His mind was wandering through the maze of words which his guru had spoken now. His guru had called him an honest man. Was he honest? Perhaps not. Radheya had told him that he was a Brahmin when he was not. But then that was the only way he could get learning for which he yearned with all his soul. The wise said that the end justifies the means. His aim was to acquire knowledge. For that he had spoken an untruth. A lie was a sin if it was used to achieve something sinful. But he had not tried to commit any sin. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.